exhibits for kids in the Colorado area.
Yeah.
We're talking about green eggs and ham, some of our favorite Dr. Seuss characters. I actually had to look some up because it's been so long, but Horton, Thing 1, Thing 2, we've been talking about that with Jess this morning.
Yeah,
it's fun to go back into our childhood and think about it.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard of these titles in decades. It's a fun reminder, right? It brings back some good feelings, some good memories when you were a kid, and that's what they're trying to do here.
And it's fun for the parents too, right?
Bring the families in. You know, these books go back to, most likely, our grandparents had them as kids now at this point. It's called the Dr. Seuss Experience, and our Jessica Grundling went all the way up to Denver this morning to give us a first-hand look from the Centennial Promenade with a sneak peek. Jess.
Hey, good morning. We have found a friend. We found the Lorax this morning. This is his room. Spencer's here with me. So tell me a little bit about this space real quick.
Well, the Lorax, of course, speaks for the trees in this wonderful place called the Truffula Forest with the cotton candy colored tufts, and they are so cute. And we actually get to swing amongst the truffula trees in this room.
It's a fun room. All right, we're going to do a little tour of all the exhibits on this side of the experience so far. So we're making our way to Cat in the Hat. I think that's kind of the original, right?
It is one of the original stories and easily Dr. Seuss's most recognizable.
Okay.
So we get to enter the chaotic scene of the living room where Thing 1 and Thing 2 have just made a massive mess. And our guests actually get to help the cat make a mess here too, but we'll save that for later.
Right here they get to do that mess, correct?
Oh, yeah, it's crazy.
Awesome. All right, we're moving along. And we have over here, this one's pretty cool because it's an experience, you know, hands-on experience.
You bet. This is called Did I Ever Tell You How Lucky You Are? Think of it like a children's museum with a bunch of gizmos and gadgets. We have crazy toys flying all over the space, which is always just insanely cool. The kids will spend hours if you leave them in this room.
Definitely gizmos and gadgets.
Definitely.
All right, and if we make our way over here, we have one more room over here, two more rooms over here.
Two more rooms here. We have 9 different rooms in total. This one we're heading into now is called There's a Wocket in My Pocket. Where we head into this living room where there's 30 different creatures you have to find. Some are really big, like this guy here. His name is called the Bofa on the Sofa. And there's little tiny ones hidden around as well. 30 in total. We'll see if our guests can try and find them all.
I got to see if I can try and find them all. And then, finally, we're walking over here into Horton Hears a Who. So tell me about what we're about to see in this room.
Horton Hears a Who. The message behind it is a person's a person no matter how small. Our guests get to come into the space, into the field of clovers 1,000 miles wide, where they're listening for the sounds of the Who's living on one particular clover.
Okay, so one particular clover is a Who.
Correct. It's a whole village of Who's, actually. You can hear them crying for help if you listen very carefully.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna try and do this. So Josh and Bryn going into the field of clovers. I'll see you guys later.
Enjoy the field. She matches too with her outfit.
I think she did that on purpose. Well done, Jess.
Great.
Well done all around. Looks like a great time
morning.
to take the family.
Yeah, a good activity, a good indoor activity. You might want to be doing some outdoor activities though in the coming